I mean, I'm all for a flag. I mean, you know, it's patriotic and we all should be very proud of our flag and proud of our country and stick the flags up and wave the flags. Of course we should. But there is a point, isn't there? What I can't bear is when people just stick these flags to the side of their house or hang them outside their bedroom and they flap about and they're there for months and months and months and they get older and older and wet and then they're torn and then they just hang and then people just rip them down. I think that's disrespectful to the flag. So if you've got a flag, hang it up and be bloody proud of it.
But I hear what you're saying in terms of perhaps it being disrespectful because they get tatty, but what about the connotations of the flag itself?
Well, I think that the flag, unfortunately, in this country, that flag means so many negative things. And it's unfortunate because, as Sherry has said, go around the world or go to Scotland, look what happened during the referendum. They're all happily waving their flag. If anybody gets a flag out in England, we think, are they sending us another message? But the other thing that's really bothering is this signals how all the politicians now are going down this class route. And as we go forward to the next election, the fact that Emily Thornberry has resigned, because obviously no matter how she meant the statement, it's been interpreted as sneering at a certain kind of person in Britain. And I think that is bothering, and I think we're going to see a lot more of that in the run-up to the election, because Labour started all off by saying the Tories were posh, and now Labour's got to reposition themselves to appeal to a much wider spectrum of people, so they can't afford to alienate anyone, which is why she got the heave-ho. But talking about flags, I mean, I have my own flagpole. Of course
you do.
I have a flagpole.
Picture of your face.
With my skull and crossbones.
Of course you do.
And I had the skull and crossbones up for about 8 years, and then when Normski, whose mum was Jamaican, moved in with me, I put up the Jamaican flag as well underneath it.
I don't believe it.
Which did look really good. But I like a flag and a flagpole. I think I'd have one now if I could find anywhere to stick the flagpole. The only problem is in central London, you're probably disrupting everybody's television.
Yeah.
They probably get double views.
It's funny that, isn't it, how we don't have that in this country. Like, I remember when I first went to America as a young teen and just being so shocked and also in awe of the fact that people had their flags hanging out of, out of every house, no matter what size or shape. And I think there is real sadness that I think a lot of us do see the England flag. There are other connotations to it, and I think there was time gone by when there was a lot of football thuggery, when football thugs, and I suppose when I was going as a teen, and I would see the England flag as something quite scary. And then the BNP used, I think of BNP. So I think we've got to find a way to get it back and to feel proud of it again. Because I feel that about about the Union Jack. I mean, I love the Union Jack, and I love what and everything that brings with it. But somehow with the England flag, I think
we will be able to at some point, because we were kind of in danger of going down this route with the Union Jack, and then of course with the Olympics and the Jubilee, it then became a source of pride again. So maybe we just need, I don't know.
So maybe it's your idea. We have to wash them more often.
You wash them,
Tumble dry.
Nice flag.